the first person I reached out to transferring-wise was Bass. Me and him had this awesome relationship in high school, and a relationship like that you don't really forget about.
It was crazy after he got in the portal and he got his release. I mean, he made one phone call. He called me and said, hey, when do I need to be there in January? So I tell our coaches all the time that relationships matter and us being a family matters, and that's proof positive of it.
Since I've been here, I've had a great time. I met a lot of great people, and they just took me in like it was family.
We love having him here. He's a great football player and a heck of a leader for us.
When you put him next to Peyton Chappell, too, that kind of changes the dynamics of the defense stuff.
Just a little. I mean, right now we've got, between Plunkett, we've got Chaps, and you've got Trey Rhodes. You got three guys that not only can run to the football, but, I mean, their size. I mean, yeah, Plunkett's bigger than all of them. I mean, but Chappell's 6'1", 220 pounds. I mean, Trey Rhodes squatted 575 pounds 3 times the other day. So, I mean, size, speed, and strength is no problem with those three in and of itself.
And they put me on the outside backer, which, I mean, I went to Northwestern, played inside or whatever like that, but I'm here now, and outside just seems like a better fit. Just seems like a better fit the way the defense works, that to play fast and physical, and then on the edge I get to play physical. I get to play to my strengths, so it works out well for me. I think the guys are super bought in this year, hoping I could bring something to the table to already add on to a growing culture and things like that. So I'm really excited what the year brings.
Peyton Plunkett isn't the only homegrown Hawk poised to make a splash. Q&E's Jackson Connell has proven himself a valuable defensive rotation piece.
The luxury for us defensively right now is we've got a lot of long length, the guys that can run and hit people and can put them in different positions and be able to be very versatile. So, I mean, for us to have a guy like Jackson that's had the experience he's had, he's got the length, he comes from a pedigree, from a coaching background, and playing at Quincy Notre Dame in a storied program is always huge for us. So we're really excited about Jackson this fall.
While fellow Raider Ike Wiley is fighting his way upwards successfully on the quarterback depth chart.
I mean, Ike Wiley's a heck of a football player. I mean, he's got a cannon for an arm, and I mean, right now him and Tion are battling out big time. And I mean, I'm saying a lot because Tion's a great football player. I mean, he broke the school record for passing touchdowns last year. Ike's got 4 years left, and I mean, it's going to be a fun battle throughout camp to see who wins that job. But right now, I know both those guys are doing great, and we're really high on exactly how much growth Ike has shown in a short amount of time.
And even a few freshmen, both true and redshirt, have made early career splashes.
I mean, Dawson Talbot's done a phenomenal job. I mean, you want to talk about another guy that's a Peyton Plunkett mold type player. He's done a great job. I mean, Lake Bergman from Quincy Notre Dame, who redshirted last year for us, is doing phenomenal. I mean, we got a lot of kids right now that in this local area that I think have shown they can play at a super high level for us at a lot of different positions. And I mean, it's paid dividends for us. I mean, one of the biggest things I've tried to do since becoming the head coach was making sure we do as much of a job as we can of keeping as much talent from this area here. I mean, it's about making sure that we can keep these guys in our own backyard, and I mean, we've done a great job, and I've worked really hard with our coaching staff to make that happen.